like, please do not get discouraged or be too hard on yourself, because as long as you're taking small steps toward your goal, it will benefit you in the future. So welcome back to the channel. So today I'm going to be talking about reinventing yourself in 6 months. Like, there is 6 more months left in the year, and so I thought it'd be fun to walk you through the process. Now, reinventing yourself in 6 months can be a challenging but rewarding process. So let's dive into how we're going to do that. There are going to be 6 steps to reinventing yourself in 6 months. I want us to achieve our goals that we may have been slacking on throughout the year. I know for me, I created a vision board at the beginning of the year, and like, it's on my screensaver on my phone, so I do look at it every day. I have achieved a lot of the things on there, but not everything. And so I'm excited to, kick it into gear to get back on track, because I have been on and off on my routines lately. So we're gonna do this together, all right? So make sure you stay until the end to get all the juicy details. The first step is to assess your current situation and identify what changes you want to make. Now, this step is crucial. You definitely want to be patient with yourself and take some time to understand why you want to reinvent yourself. Are you feeling unfulfilled at your career or personal life? Like, what changes do you want to make? This could include things like setting new goals for yourself, maybe developing new skills, or even changing your lifestyle. What I like to do is write down my thoughts in my journal so I can, look back at it and keep myself accountable. So I definitely advise you to write down your why and what you want to change in detail. All right, so now once you have all of that written down and you understand your why, we are ready for the next step. So step 2 is creating a detailed plan that outlines how you will achieve your goals. I found with the SMART method, you want to create specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound goals. Now, I know that was a mouthful, but let me break it down for you, because these will help you stay focused and motivated throughout the process. Now, I have provided an example for you to help guide you as you create yours. You'll want to do this with each goal that you want to help you reinvent yourself in 6 months, all right? So my example is I want to be more productive. So instead of just saying I want to be more productive, we're going to break it down into the SMART method. So for instance, the S being very specific, I would say I need to be more productive every day, so I have at least 5 hours to work on my side hustle every week. Measurable, I will set aside 1 hour Monday through Friday to learn a new skill and track my time. Achievable, I have extra time, but I spend it on social media or TV, so I know it's achievable if I just, reorganize my time. And then R for the relevant, I've always wanted to start a side hustle that can eventually become my primary income source. And then for the T, being time bound, I want to have a profitable side hustle by the end of the year. So to summarize my complete SMART goal in a few sentences, I would say I'll track my time to ensure I work 5 hours every week on my side hustle. If I do this every week, it will help me be profitable within 6 months. So just like that, you have a goal set, and you just repeat the SMART method for each goal, and then we are ready to move on to number 3. So step 3 is going to consist of developing a plan for each of your goals, okay? To minimize the feeling of being overwhelmed, let's try to break down your goals into smaller, manageable tasks, and also create a timeline for each one, a realistic one at that. So something else you may want to consider is just thinking of potential obstacles and coming up with strategies to overcome them, because as we know, life doesn't go as planned, and so you need to have strategies in place to help you either pivot or get back on track to meet your goal. And I just want to remind you, like, please do not get discouraged or be too hard on yourself, because as long as you're taking small steps toward your goal, it will benefit you in the future. So just keep pushing and don't give up if we want to reinvent ourselves in the next 6 months, because it's going to take some time, some dedication, some hard work. So, all right, we are halfway there to reinventing ourselves, guys. How are we feeling so far? Leave a comment below if you like this type of content. So let's breeze through the last steps. Step number 4 is upgrading your skills. Now, depending on the goal you set for yourself, you want to identify the skills you need to achieve your goals. And you want to invest time and resources into learning and developing them. So this could include taking courses, attending workshops in your area, or even finding a mentor that can help you reach your goal. Maybe there's someone that is where you want to be, so reaching out to them to get some insight on how they got to where they are now, and have that inspiration, that motivation to keep going. And so moving on to number 5, step 5 is all about surrounding yourself pretty much with positive people who inspire you and support you. Maybe that means even joining a community that aligns with your goals and cutting out people who are not on that path with you, because we're trying to move forward and reinventing ourselves and not going backwards, all right? Now, if you made it this far, I just want to say congratulations, because the last step is to take action, all right? Start working towards your goals and be consistent. I believe in you. Remember to celebrate your successes along the way and be open to change. This is key. Also, keep in mind that reinventing yourself is a dynamic process, and with hard work, dedication, and a positive mindset, you can successfully reinvent yourself in 6 months. Now, go and be great, guys. Yes. Period. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.